video where today we are starting off here in the hotel parking lot where we have a ton of the race cars. Everybody's getting ready to head over to the track to get started with day 2 of Heads Up Hustle. It's going to be an amazing day. Let's go and get started with today's video. Honestly, it seems like everybody's kind of headed out at the same time. We've already got cars pulling out. All right, so I hopped down to the depot thing. Got me some breakfast because they have like a $5 off thing with the hotel, whatever. I got some biscuits and gravy. But I was going to get gas over there. And it was like, if you look over there, it's kind of tricky because it has the regular 88, which is a whole bunch of ethanol for $3.55. Makes it look like it's $3.50. 87 is $4 a gallon. Come over here, it's $3.51 for 87. So we got gas over here. Crazy gas wars. Anyway, we're gonna be heading down to the track here in just a second. So apparently it's a really cool track. I'm excited to see it. My first time here. So let's get over the track. Well, we made it over to the track here at Mid-Michigan Motorplex. Absolutely beautiful facility I'm really excited to shoot today. So let's go ahead and see the facility a little bit and get into some racing action. Okay, we are up here in the lanes because they said that we're going to be sending cars kind of soon. So we had our first taker in the Pontiac, which we saw yesterday, make an 8:30 pass in the quarter. However, he's in an 8th mile class. So he was lifting at the 8th, ran an 8:30 after a massive wheelie. This thing is a very, very fast car. He said he might have made some changes, but he's not sure if it's going to keep the wheelies down. So let's see, let's go do a massive wheelie again. I'm stoked. Running to the 8th mile, 8:22 in the quarter after lifting at the 8th mile. That was a pass. Wow. Okay, so you're putting on a show here in the small tire class, one of the fastest cars on the property, if not the fastest car on the property. So how's the week been going, man?
So far, so good. Smooth. It's been a smooth experience so far. So
yeah.
Hopefully we'll continue.
I love the whole radio car doing wheelies thing. What's the deal with that, man?
Well, we changed the converter, changed the cam, and the hot side, and some other stuff in the engine recently. And now it's making a lot more power in the lower RPM range. Not so much at the top, but in the lower RPM.
Yeah.
And I'm out of shock.
Oh, okay.
So I need to revalve my shocks. And we'll be able to control those wheelies.
I mean, it looks cool. So I mean, that's.
It's not fast though. It went a PB 60 foot here. Probably somewhere, it didn't do it on the back tire, but probably somewhere in the middle of the car is where it tripped the beams.
Yeah.
So,
Cool, man.
we're on track to do well here.
Awesome. Yeah, you're doing good. And then we'll have the racing. We got Heads Up Racing tomorrow,
Yep,
so
looking forward to it.
that'll be good, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't wait. So
Well, I look forward to it. And
hopefully we make it there.
yeah, you'll make
That's
it.
the hard part.
Yeah, you'll make it. Hopefully we'll see you out on the road. Well, hopefully I'll be out in front of you and see you pass me on the road. That's the best way to look at it. So
Sounds good.
cool, man. Have a good drive.
Yep. Take care.
Man, we got some good cars going down right off the bat. Car goes down to 10:05 at 136 and a 13:01 in the right lane. We have the big block Roadrunner over in the far lane here at Mid-Michigan, day 2 of Heads Up Hustle. And we got the Tahoe, big old turbo on that thing. Tahoe goes down to 12:001 and a 13:02 in the right lane for the big block car. Okay, light is way better on the backside of these guys, so we're gonna see the Corvette make it past the off-road Corvette. Wild. 69. The supercharged Crown Vic, which is the one that they just got running for actually making passes. It did sick Ward a couple times, and we have the Mustang over in the far lane. Let's see. Mustang goes down to an 1181, and the Vic goes to a 1306. We have the TRX right back around here at Mid-Michigan. TRX goes to an 1104 and a 1329 in the right lane. Alright, so found out that the tracker is actually breaking in a new clutch. Oh! Apparently things are good now. Little wheelie from the tracker. Ford powered V8 in it. Okay. 1183 at 122 in the tracker. That's pretty good. He was looking for that 10.0 yesterday. Kept running in the 9s. Had to try to slow it down and slow it down. Runs a 10.00 yesterday and a 10.04 on his first pass today. It took to the third pass yesterday, so that's pretty good. Let's see what the big block dart can put down this morning. This car 1143 at 116. Okay, we got the 5th gen and the 2nd gen. Again, these guys went side by side yesterday. Left lane getting out. Left lane goes to 1217 and right lane 1294. The TRX back around, and we have another one of our 8th mile cars. This is another car that ran in the 8s yesterday in the quarter, but it's only running 8th mile, so another one of our really fast cars out here. Oh, there we go. Woo! Again, lets off in the 8th, coast to a 921. Oof. Alright, we got the Pontiac, aka Trans Am wagon over there. The LS turbo on it. Love that car. Oh, it did pick the wheel! It picked the wheel up and then spun when it got out farther. What? I didn't know it was going to pick the wheel when it got out there and get a picture of it. Man. Left lane goes 1333. He's having issues in the 1310 in the right lane. Okay, so this is another one of our 8-second quarter-mile rigs. This wagon, yeah, no, that is so unassuming. I mean, besides, the parachute hanging off the back, but like, you see that just driving down the road. Besides the whole bullhorn, I guess there are some signs. I mean, let's be honest, the roll cage kind of gives it away, but this thing is so cool. Woo! I think it's down. .936, 100 mile an hour. He was letting out of it. This thing is so fast. Whoa, a lot of wheel hop there. Scratches the tire as it goes down. Nice. 1292. We got a couple more trucks. They've been running together yesterday on the drive. Let's see what these guys can put down for their pass here, their first pass here. And a 1419 for the S10 after that bob. We got our bike entry back up. Bike runs down to 1229 and a 1261 in the right lane for the Camaro. All right, we got it, as he stated, the typical Fox body, aka Turbo LS swapped, convertible Fox body, and he's got his whole family, so his wife and his 2 kids are riding in the convertible all weekend, which is super cool to see. I love seeing families out here doing that type of thing. Let's see him make his pass here on day 2. Down to an 11:36 in the Mustang. Well, guys, what a wild turn of events. This is your leader in the unlimited class for the quarter mile. Some of the faster cars are in that 8th mile class. I think there's only like 2 cars that are faster. This thing runs like mid 8s, you know, 860s, 850s. This car should not be as fast as it is. All right, let's see what he can put down here for his first pass. Day 2, we're looking for that like 850. I'm hoping he gets in the 850s. Also, check our YouTube channel out. A nice wheelie from the Crown Vic. 880 at 131. All right, guys. Well, I apparently missed this car yesterday because we have a BMW in the event. Pretty cool. Sounds like it might be a diesel. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's getting down. Beamer goes to 1085 at 132. Nice. Okay, guys. These are 2 cars that we did not get to see make passes yesterday because they ran late in the day after we left. They had a 3rd car with them, but had some issues. This is the daughter. That's the sister of the father of the kids. So we got a whole group. They were rolling together. Now they're down to 2 cars, but they're all still rolling together, having a good time. I love it. Some issues in the small block powered Dart. So they were having some rev limiter issues. It seemed like it was getting on a rev limiter. Yeah, there's something wrong down there. Bro, okay, so I didn't actually get to see your pass yesterday, but we got to see some passes today. Okay. Doing okay? You happy with it?
Not bad. We're learning.
Okay, good.
We're learning. New car, new setup.
Yeah.
Old car, new setup.
Sounds good.
So, little learning every pass.
So when I talked to you the other day, I did not realize that your whole family was coming with you. That is super cool.
Yeah, this car was originally built to go get ice cream, and it had a 5-liter and a T5, and we drive all over Michigan, checking out ice cream. You know, so that's why the license plate says 2-scoop.
Nice.
And over some time, I wanted to do some of this, and they wanted to go with me, so we kind of, revamped the car. And here we are. So
cool, dude.
Riding along, riding.
Oh, I love it. It was cool seeing you guys come running into the hotel last night with the top down, had the kids in the back. That was awesome.
Yep.
So
yeah, we're having a good time. And if I could just learn what I'm doing, we'll be good.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, have a good drive today,
Yep,
and are you making another pass?
Yep, one more.
Cool. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so we came back over in the pits, and apparently Pontiac Wagon is having some issues because, I don't know, maybe the whole cylinder for the key just kind of comes out. That might have something to do with it.
Can I fix that?
Maybe. Okay, so hopefully you get a good pass, man. I want to see it get down because this thing's awesome. So you did a wheelie earlier too.
Did I?
Yeah, like both wheels came off the ground, like a little bit. But yeah. So high five. Nice.
Nice.
Cool. So how's the rest of everything going?
Oh,
The
it's
week?
good. It's been a fun drive.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
A
Cool.
lot of driving yesterday.
Yeah.
2 checkpoints.
Yeah. Looking forward to a good drive today too. I mean, the weather's been great too, so that's been awesome. So
It's been fun.
cool, man. Well, we'll see you out on the road.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, we got a special match here. Now, these guys are not actually competing in Heads Up Hustle, but this is Jay Blanchard and Brian Acton using two of Brian's cars. They are they're staging off the back tire in the right lane, front tire in the left lane. They're going to the 8th mile. Best 2 out of 3 buys ice cream whenever we stop at the route stops. They're getting out there. Oh! Jay gets the jump on him.
About 400 feet. So Jay said he had not made a pass down the drag strip in about 6 years. That's pretty intense. That's a long time. 16 is a lot.
All right, so they are trying the dart again, except they think they threw her brother in it to see. They were having some issues with it. Hopefully they get this thing figured out.
It did look like that front wheel makes that's pretty good. 189 with a 50 foot. Runs the 8 mile with an
That's better. Not on a limiter. Getting down. 1398. There you go.
Her first. Possibly looking for a way.
All right, guys. Well, it is time to get on the road. We got a lot of cars getting out there on the route, so we need to get out there, try to catch up to some of them, see a lot of the guys out there, have a good time. We're gonna get stopped for ice cream. We're gonna get stopped at another route stops. We should have a good time there. Unfortunate news: the BMW that we featured yesterday, they're out because they broke a water pump yesterday. Grand National is also out, which really stinks. I mean, both of those cars are really cool, but we still have, obviously, some really fast cars with our small tire class, and then also the Sting Crown Vic that runs 8s. Like, it's insane. So, cool. Well, hopefully we'll see some of those guys out on the road, and let's hit it. All right, well, hopefully we'll see a lot of these guys out on the road. We got the Ram TRX over here, still making some passes. Okay, so we are at route stop number 1. I'm gonna make a quick stop here because I know that I'm not too far ahead in the group, and we have 3 route stops today. One section that I really, really want to shoot, which is this, apparently there's an old bridge on the route, so I want to go see that. Well, just like that, we made it to the second route stop, which is CT Performance here. Looks like they do some Corvette stuff, some LS stuff. Let's go check it out. All right, we got some of our racers parked up. We have some of their guys. Okay, so it made 988. That's insane. All right, so after seeing that pole, now we got the Dart and the Pontiac. I'm assuming the Ford. Oh, there's the truck. I was gonna say they always run together. Nice. Oh, no wagon. Woo-hoo. That is a diesel in a Capri, and it has a manual from the factory. It's the only one left in existence that GM actually made. They made 12 of them. 11 of them got crashed. This is the only surviving manual from the factory one. That's wild. Huh. All right, well, that was obviously a really cool stop. We got some of our cars leaving. I'm gonna go. We got a bridge that we're gonna go and try to get some good footage at. So here goes the Firebird. Okay, well, we made it to the next, not official checkpoint, but the next point of interest here is this old bridge, single lane, the creek beneath it. I had to park in like this parking lot over here, which is like a park thing. Not super easily accessible, but looks like we have some race cars coming. Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright guys, we made it to the last checkpoint, which is Nordstrom. They do fuel injectors apparently. They got their whole shop open. So let's go sneak in here and take a look. When you first come in, you just have like this massive office area. They got the door open back here, so I'm gonna go take a look. Nice. Okay, so this is their dyno area. Got their lift here. That's cool. They have an all-wheel drive dyno in here. They do a lot of injector testing and that type of thing, and have a lot of cars come in, just kind of get numbers. It's pretty cool. Okay, then there's another room. Oh my. Lots of CNCs and machines. That's cool. Oh guys, we got some more cars rolling in. Got some of our guys that came around the back way. And look how kind they are. They just gave us some swings to use. And by gave us, they just have swings here. Whee! Okay, I left the last checkpoint, headed over to where everybody's staying tonight, catch up with some people. We got the Ford truck, the Dart down there. We got the Camaro that has the massive turbo on it down there. We got the Tahoe. And we got the staff guys right there pulling on in. Woo! I came around to the back. I got the thing up. Everything okay?
Yep.
Maybe. Okay, good.
Just put the belly pan back on for tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. When you see cars jacked up in the parking lot, sometimes
It's not a good sign.
yeah, sometimes you can get reason for concern. So
Yeah, it's do it in the dirt tomorrow or do it on the pavement today.
very valid. Cool. Well, I'm glad everything's okay. Cool. Well, guys, I'm up here getting this video edited this evening. After all that, it has gotten dark, but we have a ton of race cars that have gotten in, so they are all getting ready to spend the night so they can get up bright and early in the morning for some racing to finish out at day 3. This event is very different from most of the Drag and Drive events because tomorrow we are heads up racing. That's hence the name, Heads Up Hustle. We're going to have some crazy action for you tomorrow. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit a like on the video. Thank you guys for being here. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. And thank you so much for all the support. As always, have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys next time.